What's poppin' YouTube? What's going on with y'all, man? Look, so topic today, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe and that like button. Helps out the algorithm. I'm a couple of numbers short from a small milestone. So if you find value in this video, make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too. Also hit the bell. It'll notify you every time I drop some good game. I'm really trying to help young men generally. I mean, I'm gonna help the ladies too, but I'm trying to help the young men. I'm 37, so I'd be like your young uncle. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's younger brother. If you're in your 20s, that type of situation. You feel me? So look, man. All right, so look. The topic today is, do I love her or do I lust after her? Do you love her or do you want to fuck her? Now, there's a big difference between love and lust. So I'm gonna give you a couple of ways how you can tell you really love the woman or you just in lust with her. I'm 37. I've been in lust with women before. I've loved women before. I'm married now, so if you're trying to get married, your goal in life is to get married and create a family, procreate, have some beautiful kids, leave a legacy, make some money, that type of shit. This is for you, okay? Now, if you're looking just to smash and all that shit, this ain't for you, okay? Let's get into it. So look, I'm gonna give you two different definitions because get your pens and pencils ready, do some game. Love, by the dictionary definition, the Webster's dictionary definition, is a strong desire, a strong feeling of desire. You desire the person, an intense feeling of desire. You feel me? So that would necessarily be that's love. Now, lust is the complete opposite. Lust is a strong sexual desire. Now, when you're a young man, you can misconstrue lust for love. I've been there. The best sex you might, and I'm gonna give you a lot of isms in this one, all right? So, if you're in lust, this is what it looks like. And a lot of y'all end up marrying people or having kids with people that you just lust after. You don't really love them. You know what I'm saying? So lust is basically the first thing. Well, you might think you're in love with them, but the first thing you think about when you think about them is fucking them. You're not thinking about, man, we had incredible conversations. None of that shit. When I lusted over the broad, I lusted over years ago. Because, I mean, end of the day, she wasn't a bad person. We both met each other at a time where it made sense. We both were very egotistical. We both were very shallow. We both were drinking too much. It was just a lot of poison. You know what I mean? And the only time we got along is when we were drinking or when we were fucking. That was it. Period. We didn't get along no other time other than that. You feel me? So I look at it like this, man. It's very easy when you're a young cat. It's very easy to get caught up in that and think that, you know what? I think I love this person. You know what I mean? I think I love this person because they can make me nut a lot. They can make me fuck. They make me bust a crazy nut. So I love them. But if the first thing you think about when you think about her is she makes me nut incredibly, I love fucking her, but you don't care about the conversations, you don't care about none of that. All y'all do is argue and fuck. That's lust. Now, love, on the other hand, would be the first thing you think about when you think about the person you love is you think about, I can't live without this person. You know what I mean? I can't live without this girl. I can't live without this woman. You know what I'm saying? Can't live without them. It's a strong desire. It's when I was in lust and I thought I was in love with the chick, man, honestly, it was, and that's why I say lust is blinding. Lust can blind your ass. It don't take nothing for you to meet somebody that you sexually always wanted. All of us do, fellas. We all got a chick. You watched porn when you was younger and you wanted a specific type of chick, you know, whatever body type. You might like the slim thicks. You might like the white girls. You might like Asians. You might like Latinas. You might like big titties, fat asses, whatever. and you meet that motherfucker and then they fuck the shit out of you. And some chicks, man, they ain't got nothing going on in their life. And the only really thing that they can bring to the table is that. And if they catch you at the right point in your life, that's gonna be enough for you to be like, man, this shit is crazy. You feel me? So I would tell you this, man. A lot of times when you're younger and you think you're in love with somebody, it's lust. Amazing sex is a drug. It's a drug. And I always said this, man. The best sex that most guys, especially niggas like me, some of the best sex I ever had in my life was from a poisonous broad. Very poisonous. The chick was poisonous, bro. Like, there was nothing good that came from that relationship. Other than I realized, like, you know, lust is a powerful thing. But lust can blind you. People say love is blind. Love is blind. No. See, there's this thing called evil love. And evil love is lots of different types of love. You got Felicia, you got Eros, you got all different types of love. Evil love is lust. It's when you think you're in love with somebody because, I'm telling you, sex is powerful. It's like cocaine. If you have sex with the right woman, she will turn you the fuck out. And we all can be turned out. You know what I mean? I used to think I was unturnable. Like, I couldn't be turned out. You know what I mean? Because when I was young, I thought I was the coldest nigga in the world, man. You couldn't tell me shit. Straight up. So I say all that to say this, man. Love is strong. It's not always gonna be fun. Love sometimes is boring. You know what I mean? Lust is fun, it's sexy, it's dangerous, but lust is a drug. Lust is a hangover. Lust is fun, but it's not long lasting. And a lot of us, fellas, especially if you get into the bag, do not allow a thick thought with a fat ass and big titties, and she ain't got nothing going on her mind. All she got is, you know, I'm gonna get a kid off this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rich off of this nigga. I'm gonna do this. There's a lot of bras where they really looking for that come up. You know what I mean? Real shit, man. Everybody, every smiling face is not really fucking with you like that. Some of these broads out here is vampires, man. And when you a good-hearted nigga and you get into the bag, they want your motherfucking ass. Trust me, they do. They want you. So you gotta be very careful if you get into the bag out here and you wanna end up like me. You wanna end up married. Love of your life. A woman who is with you, whether you got it or you don't, helps you build your empire. You know what I mean? Lust to have you believing that a chick that really don't give a fuck about you just because she make you nut like this or she make you nut cool, whatever you into, that how you believing she really love you. You know what I mean? And I don't care how player you think you is, nigga, every player gets knocked on his ass. And I had a lot of women when I was younger. I thought that shit was cool. It was a waste of time, headaches, all of that shit. And, you know, I feel like my karma was I ran into the exact same version of myself, but in a female form, and she was exactly everything I wanted physically and sexually in a woman. But we met each other at the worst periods of our lives. I'm not saying she was a bad person, man, but we weren't right for each other at all. You know what I mean? So, fellas, do not let that cocaine pussy blind you. All right? Because if you really love her, man, you're always gonna be thinking about her. When you first think of her, you thinking about, damn, I miss her, man. I miss when we went to the park. I miss talking to her. You're gonna think about the sex too, but it's not gonna be the first thing to hit your mind. You know what I mean? If you can't spend more than a week or two without her, you know what I mean? You only went around for a couple of days, you get your nut off and you thinking about, put it this way, you really love a woman, if you get that nut off and you still like being around her, that post-nut clarity, you love her. A lot of times, man, we'll think we miss somebody, we'll bust a nut, and then it's just like, I want this bitch to leave. That's real talk, all right? Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Peace and love.